So I feel like today is like really the beginning of our vacation. Yesterday in the evening, the early hours, was travel and a lot of time and energy to get to Puerto Rico. Right. It was a nice local lady that just went by. But I feel like the vacation is starting now. Here's a little sneak peek, a little brief summary of what we did up to this point, leaving San Diego to get we left San Diego, we flew to Fort Lauderdale. It was a tough flight with the kids. They didn't really want to sleep. Leaving Fort Lauderdale, we flew to San Juan, Puerto Rico, where we're at right now. Super cool airline pilots let Aiden come up into the cockpit. He got a little nervous, didn't want to take a photo, and he didn't want to sit in the captain's chair. But either way, vacation has started. It's really hot right now in Puerto Rico. I've challenged Aiden to try and catch a pigeon, which he's been unsuccessful in doing. Today our hotel that we're staying at is in Old San Juan. We're gonna walk around Old San Juan. We're gonna go to some of the castillos, and then later we're gonna go, I believe, to the Bacardi factory. So we've got a good day planned ahead. And then tomorrow we catch the cruise to a number of different places. So check it out. We finally made it down the stairs, along the walkway. It's so hot. So hot, and I got a lot of sunblock. I just reapplied. So we're at the Bacardi factory. We've had a mojito in Cuba before, and now we're having a mojito at the Bacardi factory in Puerto Rico. Cheers. We are finishing up our Bacardi factory tour and heading back to Old San Juan. We're gonna catch the ferry, go grab some dinner. Take it easy because tomorrow we've got a big day. Tomorrow is the beginning of our cruise. But it was a lot of fun. Factory tour was interesting. We did like the lower level option because I guess with kids, they don't let you do the one where you do all the tasting. So ours included one drink, and it was a very good mojito. We took a cab all the way around instead of taking the ferry, and we had a restaurant in mind, but he recommended the seafood restaurant, so that's where we're at here, which is pretty cool. It's got an amazing view right here on the ocean, and we're down here. We're gonna have some dinner, hang out, and then I think we're gonna go meet up with some of the people from the cruise that are gonna be at a bar in a couple hours, just to do a little meet and greet. And then after that, probably wind it down, go back to the hotel, be prepared for tomorrow, and be ready to start our cruise. So had a good day. The Bacardi factory was that was a lot of fun, and Puerto Rico's been a great time so far. I can tell you one thing. We were thinking of only getting one travel stroller for Ethan, and Erika overruled me and got a second stroller for Aiden. Man, I'm sure glad I always listen to her, because we'd be in trouble if we didn't have the strollers for each kid. Down here by the port, as you can see the Carnival cruise ship in the background there a little bit, and that's the ferry landing where we went to the Bacardi factory yesterday. So we're winding up, we're finishing our time in Puerto Rico, heading back to the hotel to get our bags, and then we're gonna head to the ship. Made it on the boat. It's pretty impossible to film anything while you're going through security and the checkpoints and whatnot, because I'm pushing a stroller, my bag, and these two knuckleheads are driving us crazy. But we made it on the ship. We're on the Carnival Fascination. We just dropped the kids off, had our first drink, and now we're at the Punchliner Comedy Club, which is always a good time when you're on a Carnival cruise. Went to the comedy club, going to pick up the kids from babysitting, and go to bed a little earlier tonight because we got a big day tomorrow.